Alright. 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 What is going on, my Pokemon Masters? Mr.Typhlosion here again. It's been a while. It has been a while. And I don't know. I don't feel like I should do this video because it's been a while since these little guys have been out. But I guess I owe it to my subscribers that, you know, I did say I would cover Pokemon news when it came out, when it arrived, and I've been kind of slacking on that, and I feel like I need to get back into it. So what better way to start getting back into things other than looking at the new Pokemon and kind of giving my impressions of them. Not like I'm not gonna do their voices. I don't know what they sound like. I don't care what they sound like right now, because honestly, I'm a bit disappointed. Okay, I know everyone's been saying this and that and that and this and that and this. You know, you should appreciate this. The new concepts. You know, it's not. I don't know. I feel that I don't like them. I really don't like any of them that I've seen so far. I barely like the starters. I don't know. Maybe it's something that'll grow on us with time. I haven't really looked at them and saw what they could do or anything like that. So I don't know. Let's take a look. I ramble way too much. So let's take a look at this first one. Little puffball looking thing. Bonsweet. Bonsweet. Let's take a look at this little video. Is this gonna crash me too much? It depends on how long it's gonna take to load these things, if I'm gonna look at them all or not. And it doesn't look like we want to load this one. Oh my god. Alright, I apologize about that. I didn't expect it to be so freaking loud. Alright, so we have, I don't know, the ugly fish thing. Bonsweet. Alright, so we've seen that looked like a magical leaf. Is that it? Okay, that's all we're gonna get. Okay, awesome. So Bonsweet is the fruit Pokemon, which I assume it's a fruit native to Hawaii. Hawaii. It's grass type. I thought it was gonna be a grass fairy. That's what I've been seeing so far, fairy types, which is nice because we didn't have, you know, any new fairy types. We just had adaptations of older Pokemon that were, well, they're fairy types now, hooray! Which I had a theory about that a long time ago, and I wish I could find it. I posted it on Facebook or something like that and posted it to my friends, and they were like, what? And I was like, yeah, that was my theory, but I can't remember where I was coming from with that, but something to do with the Clefairies being fairies, and they came back, and it was different. It was different. Alright, so because it exudes a delicious smell from its entire body, Bonsweet is popular with the Pokemon and the people of the Alola region. Bonsweet's scent has a calming effect on humans. So many people let them live inside their homes as a sort of wow, okay. Use a Pokemon as an air freshener. I mean, that would actually be pretty legit. I would like put this guy in my car and put these guys like all over, like probably in my kids' crib, so it doesn't smell like diapers all day. Some sort of air freshener. Unfortunately, it's sometimes swallowed whole by Pokemon. Okay, there you go. Confirmation right there that Pokemon eat Pokemon. I know there was other confirmations before, but there you go. That's concrete right there. When running away from other Pokemon, Bonsweet flees danger by skipping along the ground. Since the bouncy movements don't convey to others that it's actually in despair. Wait, hold on. Desperate flight. Wait, hold on. Okay, so you bounce, but the movements don't convey to others. Oh, okay. So pretty much what that's saying is like it's trying like to get away from things, but like it bounces, so people are like, oh, whatever. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. No one ever comes to its aid. Okay. I take it back. I kind of like this one. I kind of like it's kind of cute. Okay, it's kind of cute. When attacked by enemies, it drives them off by rotating the calyx, right? Yeah, calyx on its head. The downside is how dizzy it gets afterwards. Which I don't. Did we see that in its battle animation? I don't want to do it again because it might take like 12 years to do it. It's pretty small. It's an inch. That is small, dude. You can use that as an air freshener? Like, really? It's like an inch long. Like, hold on. That's an inch, right? I'm not crazy. That is small. Like, if you ever take the time and look at all the Pokemon and, like, their sizes, like, Charizard's only, like, 5 foot something. Like, you'd expect Charizard to be a big old dragon. No. Like, this guy, he's 6'11", so, I mean, that's pretty tall. That's a bear if I've never seen one. So, Beware. Oh, get it? Because Beware the bear? That's dumb. That's dumb. He's a Starmar Pokemon, normal fighting type. 6'11", 297 pounds. So I mean, I could lift him up if I wanted. So that's not plausible. Ability, Fluffy, and Klutz. Okay. But it doesn't tell me what those abilities are. Oh, look. So you got art for this one. You didn't have art for the other one. Look at that art. Look at him breaking down the tree like it's cool or something. Can I click on that without doing anything? Yeah, right there. I know you guys can see the click animation. It looks weird, man. It looks weird. He looks weird. I don't know. Maybe it'll grow on me. Ursaring is always the bear for me, man. That is always the bear. Anyway, when Beware is acting in a friendly fashion, just swinging its arm around, you must never dare to approach it carelessly. It is acknowledged to be a dangerous Pokemon even with the Alola region. You may see warning signs posted near places it resides. When Beware grows fond of its trainer, it may show the feeling in a fond embrace. But the force of that hug is tremendous. Trainers must teach these Pokemon how to restrain their strength when showing affection. Well, how would you do that? Would you just let him hug you and suffocate you until he finally gets that he's killing you? Because, I mean, I can't think of any other way other than, like, no! And then spray it with like a spray bottle or something. I don't know. Beware may have a fluffy ability. A new ability that no Pokemon has ever possessed before. The fluffy ability halves the damage taken from attacks that may direct contact, but in return it also doubles the damage taken from fire type moves. Why? That's such a freaking weird ability. So I'm gonna take this thing out with a Flare Blitz and just kill it, right? But in return, it also doubles the damage taken from fire type moves. So if you run into this thing, just Flare Blitz it. It's dead. You're gonna take double the damage. Who cares about hitting you with a fighting type move or whatever? You might be resistant to that, or it might be a normal effective to it. But your primary type is normal, so you still should be weak against fighting types, even though you have a fighting secondary. Some wild bear use amazing martial arts moves. Apparently the Pokemon learn these moves by watching black belts practice when they go out to train in the woods. So if I wanted mine to learn like jujitsu or something, I would just sit them in front of like a jujitsu instructor and just have them do away with that. What is this? What is this thing? Okay, that's nothing. Alright, Beware's arms and legs are strong and highly developed. Its powerful spine enables it to lift objects, what is that, weighing a ton or more. Sorry, my screen is like really dirty. It allows to give crushing bear hugs. A tight hug from this Pokemon's powerful arms will split anything at all in two. So again, like I don't like this part up here when you're trying to teach it to not strangle you. How do you do that? How do you do that? Why bother? Like I'm just gonna catch it and then unleash its power onto someone I don't like. Let's see some animations here. Let's see what we got. Okay, yeah, it looks cuddly. They're going for like this cutesy wootsy kind of thing. No, Pancham, mess this guy up, dude. Don't. Not Pancham. Dang, I can't even think of his name right now. I can't even think of this. Panguro. Ponguro. Was that it, man? Is that all you're gonna give us? Like a hammer arm? You didn't even kill the Panguro. Like with these, I wish they would like show new moves or something. Something that's like, oh, that look like a hammer arm or something. Now this thing I don't like. I don't like this thing. I don't like this thing. Comfy. Really? Are you serious? What is that name? What is this name? What is this name right here? Comfy. What are you, some kind of recliner? Some kind of freaking go to Bed Bath & Beyond and pick you up from the aisle, dude? Like seriously? That's freaking stupid. This is dumb. This is dumb. This is dumb. This is literally the flowers that they put around your neck, like on your birthday or something, or doing like a luau or something. Like, really, dude? Really? What is that? Seriously? No. This no. I'm gonna kill this thing every time I see it. This thing isn't even an inch long, man, or an inch tall. I would like think about proportions in like actuality. Like think, cause like. I think generally a lead pencil's lead on the tip of the lead on the pencil is like an inch long or something like that. So that little air scent thing in the beginning is no bigger than like a lead on a lead pencil, dude. Like that's small. And then this thing is even smaller than that. So you're telling me that those flowers are that small too? Like, I don't know. Or was that 1 feet? 1 foot? I think it was 1 foot. Okay. I'm stupid. That might have been 1 foot, and this might be 4 inches, because it goes feet and then inches, right? Yeah, 6'11". Okay. Yeah, dumb. Okay. So 1 foot, which is 1 foot. That's how I'm gonna go by it. It's not true like that, but okay. So it's the little air scent thing is a little bit big. Okay, so this thing is about 4. It's 4 inches. 4 inches. Like, that's still pretty small. I guess that's kind of like if you have a brush or a comb. It's kind of like this, like a wide end comb, like a wide tooth. Yeah, that's what it's called. I'm looking at one right now. That's why I'm using it as an example. But it's kind of like that. It's still significantly small. I don't know. Are you telling me flowers, petals are that small too? I don't know, man. I still don't like it, dude. I still don't like it. I still don't like it, but whatever. It's a posy picker Pokemon. It's a fairy type. Flower Veil in Triage. I don't know. Comfey picks flowers and also carries them around. It makes a ring of blossoms and spreads all from its body on it. That's gross. Which changes the flowers so they emit a soothing fragrance. It has a habit of giving these flowers rings to those it's fond of. The aroma can soothe both itself and the allies. Comfey also helps with the treatment of people and Pokemon at Poke Centers and hospital thanks to its aroma. When attacked by other Pokemon, it throws its flowers at them to create an opening, and then it either flees or strikes back. Yeah, you're gonna strike me back with what? Those little nubs on your hands, dude? That hair, that freaking gargantuan hair? Oh man, I wasn't done reading that. Can we go back? Okay, cool. We're back. When attacked by other, either flees or strikes back. Comfey can have the new Triage ability, and ability that okay, we get it. No other Pokemon has had. With the Triage ability, the Pokemon's restorative moves gain the highest priority in battle. So that's kind of cool. If you're running this thing in doubles, you could, run some healing type moves on it, and then, get the priority on healing, which that might be good. That actually might be good. Trying to think like battle perspective. I like so far. I'm like how they're giving new ways of approaching battles, because we've had the same kind of abilities and moves for a while. So it's kind of refreshing to see some new stuff going on, new ways to approach a battle. So I mean that's cool. I still don't like it, but I might use it for battles at least. So this guy, Mudsdale, I don't like it. I've said that to some of my friends and family, and they're like, "Oh, well, I like it. It's a horse. It's so cute." And I'm just, I don't favor it, man. I don't know. It's not my thing. Let's see it's shiny. If it's shiny is like, I don't know. If it's shiny is like gold, or if it's, I don't know if it's black. I have a thing for black shinies, okay? I got a thing for black shinies. Black Charizard, epic. Black Greninja, epic. Freaking, who else? Black Kyogre, epic. I think Groudon? No, Groudon's like gold. Groudon's gold or something. But Rayquaza, black, epic. Like, I don't know. But they're black shinies. It's cool. So it's a ground type, which is different. Okay. It's a ground horse. We got a fire horse, a water fighting horse. Any more horses? Nah, no more horses. So this is adding to the horse family. So it's got 1 tempo and stamina. Stamina is new. Mudsdale is known for its powerful body as well as its emotional fortitude, which keeps it from being agitated by anything. Okay. It never cries out no matter what kind of trouble it's in. That's kind of dumb. And it defeats its opponents with a single powerful blow. So you're telling me this thing is really, really powerful. Its legs are coated with a protective mud, and the weight of this coating increases the force of its kicks. 1 kick and a car is a pile of scrap. That's pretty descriptive there. Mudsdale's running speed is not too swift. Okay, don't like you. You're just a powerhouse. You're just a powerhouse. I don't know. I say that, but we'll probably set you up with a ninjask or something. So you, like slow, hard-hitting Pokemon, you want to run Bat and Pass like every day. And that's how I feel. Like anything with power, I want to try to run Bat and Pass with it and try to gain it some speed. I mean, you can, I think Blaziken can learn Bat and Pass too. So I mean, if you want to run like a Mega Blaziken and then like run Protect or whatever on him and just have his speed increase while he's doing damage, and then switch out into this guy, that'd be nice. If it's saying he's really powerful, I want to see their stats. That's what I really want to see. I imagine he's going to be really, really offensive. Maybe a bit bulky, HP wise. But his special defense is probably going to be garbage. Special attack is going to be garbage, and his speed apparently is going to be garbage too. Mudsdale's running speed is not too swift, but it has an excellent power and stamina. It can carry on for 3 days and 3 nights despite dragging over. Okay, so right there. Okay, so right there. I feel like it's going to be kind of a HP kind of like a thing too. So it's going to be like offensive with a bit of HP on it. So I don't know. We'll have to see. It's saying it's got a lot of stamina though, so that's probably where the stamina ability comes in. When Mudsdale gallops, it's in earnest. The power of each hoof clop can dig out huge holes, even in asphalt. Mudsdale is forbidden to run on some of the Alola's public roads. So I wonder if we're gonna be able to ride that thing. Probably like the bike, you know. Oh, you can't ride that here or something. I don't know. Mudsdale can have the new ability. Can have the new ability, Stamina. The stamina. Okay, we get it. An ability that okay. With the stamina ability, this Pokemon's defense goes up by 1 when it is hit by attack. Okay, that's nice. That's actually pretty nice. So I would build this guy. I'd probably build this guy with a lot of HP. He's probably going to be very offensive. So we'll try to add some speed onto him. I'm talking about like IV EV set. So let's as I review these guys, let's take a look and kind of go over that. Man, this video is gonna be super long. But the way I would do it, I'd probably run him with like some HP and either some speed or maybe like some special defense or something. But I mean, he's a ground type, so obviously no one's gonna sit there and hit you with like an earthquake or anything. They're probably gonna hit like some special offensive moves like hydro pump or a surf or something, you know. We're not just gonna go, oh, I'm gonna use waterfall. So I'd probably work on his special defense. His HP is a given. If you want to run him slow, you can. I just run him as tanky as possible. That's what I would do. So I mean, that's cool, I guess. That's cool. Well, we'll have to take a look at all these guys. Now this guy, I actually do like this guy. I was a little weird at first. I didn't think it was real, but it looks kind of cool. There wasn't even animation for the horse thing. So let's take a look at this real fast. Mimikyu. There we go. I want to see what it looks like under its veil. You can see its little eyes right there. It looks like a little shroomish looking thing from the base. Oh, you can see. I like the little graveyard thing back there. Jarger bug. The thing looks stupid, man. Disguise. That's kind of cool. So it's like a free It's like a free substitute. So it's about 8 inches. Ghost Fairy type, which is kind of cool. It's kind of cool typing there. Disguise ability. Mimikyu lives its life completely covered by its cloth and it is always hidden. People believe that anybody who sees its true form from beneath the cloth will be stricken with a mysterious illness. People in the Alola region are convinced that you must never try to peek beneath its covering. Had to get something to drink. Mimikyu's health fails when it is bathed in the rays of the sun. Its health fails. So it prefers to stick to dark places. It's rumored that the reason it covers itself with a cloth is to avoid sunlight. The rising popularity of Pikachu-styled merchandise around 20 years ago is the reason that Mimikyu makes itself look like a Pikachu. In fact, this Pokemon is dreadfully lonely, and it thought it would be able to make friends with humans if it looked like a Pikachu. It's kind of sad. Mimikyu has the disguise ability, a new ability that no okay, yeah, we get it. The disguise ability allows it to escape damage from an enemy's attacks just one time, and then its appearance changes. What does that mean? What do you mean that its appearance changes? That's interesting. That's interesting. I've heard it being talked before, and like apparently right before like its ability takes effect, the video cuts out. So I wonder what that means. Oh, look at it right here. So do you see it but underneath the cloth? In that form? That's interesting. Mimikyu's Pikachu-like appearance is due to the disguise ability in order to resemble Pikachu. This Pokemon makes patterns that looks like eyes and a mouth appear on a regular scrap of cloth. Kinda cute. It's kinda cute. Kinda cute. It's kinda cute. I can't wait to see what it's about. So you got Wimpod, or Wimpod. It's a Turn-tail Pokemon, bug water. I don't like it. That thing is big. It's 1 foot and 8 inches, I think. Let's take a look. So what you got? I think I heard about its ability. If it gets hit, like it can run away or something like that. So let's see. Use a Spark. Dang. Wimp out. Wild thing. So that's gonna be a bit annoying. It's gonna be a bit annoying fighting those things. If you're trying to catch it, you can't attack it. I mean, I think you can. I think if it's under half or something. Let's take a look. Bug water type. Wimpod have a cowardly nature and are aware of noises and sudden movements. Since if you approach them in a group, they will immediately run off. When Wimpod flee threatened, they spit out a poisonous liquid. The stench of toxic fluid signals others that danger is near. Despite their extreme cowardice, their curiosity leads Wimpod to approach people or Pokemon that are standing still. That's kind of scary. Excuse me. Wimpod eat and store anything that they find fallen on the ground. They also scavenge any garbage that's been dropped into the sea. So they're highly valued as cleaners. They sometimes carry pearls or other valuable items. So humans or Pokemon like Murkrow may target them. Wimpod have a new. Okay, no. We're not gonna read that again. With their ability, if the Pokemon's HP drops below half in battles, it will run away or swap out for another Pokemon. I know we didn't go over Mimikyu. I don't know enough about Mimikyu to. All right, let's go over Mimikyu real fast. So Mimikyu, he's got a free substitute. So depending on his move pool and his stats, I would just use him as bait. Maybe if he can learn, like I said, Baton Pass, Baton Pass or something, and then put like some status boosting moves on him. I don't know. Like I'd definitely run Protect on him. Protect and then have his ability kick in, and then I don't know. It just really depends on what moves he has. I don't know too much about him. This guy, same thing really. That's a swap in. Again, it depends on what moves he has. It really does. But again, like I would run him just kind of like support builds, and that's a free swap out. That's how I would look at it. Kind of like, say if you have a Pokemon and you want to, you have to kind of, it's kind of a prediction game. You have to predict that your opponent's going to switch or something, and you switch out into a stronger Pokemon, or to that guy, get like a free hit off or something, and they're going to hit him, and then he's going to swap back out. So I'd kind of run him with a lot of HP. I'd run him with a lot of HP. Drampa, I don't like it. I don't like it. It looks like the thing from the Neverending Story, man. I don't like it. It's a placid Pokemon. Normal Dragon, 9 foot. That thing is big, dude. 9 foot, 87 pounds. It's not heavy. It doesn't look heavy though. That's a big dragon though. As expected, dragons should be big. I don't like it. I don't like it. I do not like it. It looks like Cradily. Looks like a dragon Cradily. My poor Weasel. I love the Weasel. I love that little Weasel thing, man. Drampa. So Berserk / Sap Sipper. Seriously, he looks like Cradily. When you like look back at that attack, you guys can replay it. Look back at the attack. He looks like Cradily. Put an image of Cradily attacking, and then put that thing right there attacking, and they look exactly alike. Drampa are dragons that live alone in the mountains 10,000 feet above the sea level, since they can't obtain the berries they feed on at that range. They descend to the base of the mountains at dawn every day. Drampa love communicating with Pokemon, or people in Pokemon. Apparently every Pokemon in this region likes communicating with other things, so friendly region, I guess. Drampa are especially gentle with children and often appear at schools and parks with children's gathered. That is creepy, man. That is creepy. Can you imagine, like you're at school and you're in recess, and a big old freaking dragon just swoops down and freaking, I don't know, man, that's weird. While Drampa is usually a very gentle Pokemon, it can fly into a rage if a child it cares for is hurt in some way. So if the teacher's trying to discipline the kid, which I mean, it can happen, you never know. Is it gonna go and like destroy everything? Huh. The Dragon Breath move that it fires off at such times is powerful enough to blow down buildings. Drampa can have the Berserk ability. Okay, yeah, we get it. With the Berserk ability, the Pokemon's special attack will go up by 1 when its HP drops below half. I don't like that. One stage. Maybe if it goes up by two stages, that'd be kind of viable or reliable, I should say. Run them with speed and special attack. Speed and special attack for the EVs. A little bit in probably its HP or special defense. Maybe its attack depends on its move pool. You know, stuff like that. They tend to give them physical moves. Like look at Typhlosion. This guy he barely has anything towards his move pool. And most, you know, he's a special attacking mon. Like he has high special attack, but he learns crap. He learns a bunch of physical moves, and that makes me so freaking mad with Typhlosion. That's why I rarely use him in battles, because like, he's so hard to use correctly. Like I don't know, he needs so much with him, and it seems like this guy, I don't know we'll have to see. Hopefully they give him a lot of special moves in his move pool, but we'll have to find out. I might use him. Is it a dragon? I'm a dragon guy. So Popplio, we've already seen Popplio. I'm not gonna go over Popplio. Solgaleo, which everyone's seen Solgaleo. I'm not, you know, I don't really care too much about them. I know they have new forms. I went over how I felt about them. I think that was like the last update video that I did. I don't know. So Tapu Koko. I'm in love with the Tapu Koko. It's an electric fairy type, that's pretty gnarly. I won't even lie to you, that's pretty gnarly. It's a land spirit Pokemon. Tapu Koko is... Wait, was that a video? Okay, it was a video. Let's go ahead and play this. Let's go ahead and roll the cameras. It looks kind of cool. Everyone's saying that that's legendary. I agree. I agree. That's probably one of the legendaries. It's probably split up into its tiki parts. Sleepy Jirachi had a video about that. About you know, it looking like a tiki, and I mean it does. It looks like one of the tiki heads. So there might be like two other. I think people are also speculating that it's supposed to have like an electric terrain ability or something. So they're speculating that there's like sections of the islands where there's specific terrain, so there might be these guardians over all the terrains. So Tapu Koko is a special Pokemon that protects the area where it lives. It's called the guardian deity of Mele Island. The heck? One of the islands of the Alola region. Although it's known as the guardian deity, it's a surprisingly fickle Pokemon and will not necessarily come near it. Well, screw this guy then, man. You're only 5 foot. I can smash you, bro. Dunk on you, man. Tapu Koko's ability is electric surge. Its ability... okay. Why does this one get such a large description? Holy crap. Electric surge fills the field around the Pokemon's feet with electricity when it appears, raising the power of any electric type moves for a Pokemon on the ground and preventing Pokemon from falling asleep, which is cool. Tapu Koko can learn the new move called Nature's Madness, which slams into an opponent and reduces a Pokemon's HP by half. Dang. That's kinda nice. So it looks like the Tiki Head, the top of the Tiki Head. Tapu Koko can store up its electricity by enclosing itself in the shells of its arms, and it also appears to enter the form during other special times. Other special time? I wonder what that means. That means there must be more forms, so they all combine like the freaking Megazord from Power Rangers. I don't know, man. It looks cool. There's not very much to say. Magiana, however you want to call it. We finally get to see it in battle. So let's take a look at it in Battleoo, but I'm not gonna really cover it because we all know about Magiana. That was probably like the first, no, not the first news video I did, but it's up there. Oh, whoa, was that a triple battle, bro? Oh, don't lag on me. Oh, that's I love how you can see the trainers. I love it. Soul Heart. All right, special attack rose. Fewer cannon. If it didn't kill it, I would have laughed. So it raises its special attack when someone dies, but it also lowers it when it uses that move. So you kind of want to... Oh, wait, what is this? Wow, hold on. Does that raise every turn? Hold on, let's take a look at this. Let's oh, it's after every Pokemon gets KO. Oh, okay. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. I don't feel like I need to look at it because we already know. Apparently you can scan the QR code at whatever. You'll be able to obtain it. Where do you get this QR? If you use the new QR function in Pokemon Sun and Moon to scan and correspondence QR code, you'll be able to obtain the mythical Pokemon Magiana by a special ally. Blah 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 blah. That's cool. So check back at Pokemon.com Sun and Moon for the deets on how to get this guy or girl, Pokemon, robot. This little Pikachu clone is kind of cute. It's Togedemaru, which I don't think they have an English name for it yet, but Togedemaru, we'll call it that. Do not listen to anyone. It's not Togedemaru. It's Togedemaru. Little bird thing. Alright, let's see what you got. Little porcupine thing. That's what I did. It looks like a chinchilla, dude. Looks like a spiky chinchilla. So we seen it do some kind of rollout thing, which is cool, I guess. It's a foot, 7 pounds. Thing's pretty heavy. It's a roly-poly Pokemon that looks nothing like a roly-poly. Iron Barbs and Lightning Rod. Togedemaru is the roly-poly Pokemon that gathers electricity as it stores it. The long needle that grows from its... Wait, what? The long needle that grows from its back or its head also works as a lightning rod to attract electricity. When it's with this reservoir of electricity or electrical energy, Togedemaru is able to release powerful electric type attacks. Okay. Covering its body is a pattern of fur which stands like needles. That means Togedemaru can roll itself up, and presto, it's a ball of spikes. Or it's a ball of pricklies. I'll just say spikes because that sounds stupid. Some skilled trainers have developed the strategy of getting other Pokemon to unleash electric attacks on Togedemaru, which absorbs the power to use it in a response attack. On days when lightning strikes, you can sometimes see Togedemaru gather and bristle up their needles, waiting to be struck by lightning. Alright. It's probably not going to be used by me in battle too much. Oh, wow. I hate that. It's a touchscreen computer, but sometimes it'll do that. I hate using the mouse pad. I don't have my regular mouse plugged in. But anyway, who cares? This guy, I don't know. I'm probably not going to use him in battle, so... I don't know. I don't know how I would use him. I don't know. Probably not gonna use him in battle though. So I mean, it's cute. I wonder if he evolves. Rowlet, we know Rowlet. Lunala, okay, we know Lunala. It's a psychic ghost. Okay, this guy was released. Salandit. Salandit. Let's call it that. It's a toxic lizard. And one of my coworkers, he didn't like it, but I think it's pretty good. I think its whole ability is pretty gnarly. And we're gonna take a look at him real fast in animation form. We get the whole gotta catch them all thing. We get the whole. They couldn't condense this one. They couldn't condense this one like the other ones. So Salandit was a poison fire type with a corrosion ability, and it's gnarly, man. He looks cool. He can poison all Pokemon types, which is cool. He is cool if you're trying to run like a damage over time kind of team. I will use him in Wi-Fi battles. I'll find a way. Put a focus sight on that guy. Give him depending on what his moves are. Ooh, that looks new. Doesn't look like a new move. November 18, 2016. Can't get here any sooner. That's awesome, man. So, Salandit. Yeah, Salandit emits toxic gas together with flames. From the base of its tail, the poisonous gas has a sweet smell, and anyone who unknowingly breathes it in will become dizzy. Salandit is not a very powerful Pokemon, but its cunning nature allows it to battle fiercely by throwing its opponents off balance. Salandit females not only release toxic gases, they can also emit pheromones that attracts males of all species, including Pokemon and humans. So you're telling me it might have a moveset to rival, attract even, maybe. Inhaling these pheromones may cause opponents to be controlled by Salandit's will. That is gnarly! Oh man. So it might have an ability where you can release the pheromones to like a male type and then kind of control it. Kind of like confusion, but you can, you know, it might start attacking the other player, which is gnarly. It's a cool concept, maybe, hopefully. Salandit has the corrosion ability, a new ability that no other Pokemon has possessed before. Okay, we know. The corrosion ability, which is my favorite, becomes possible to inflict the poison status condition even on steel and poison type Pokemon, which is cool. So bye-bye that resistance to poison for steel types, which is cool. It is cool. It takes the one weakness that steel types, or one kind of thing that steel types have, And he just goes, no, no. That's cool. I like it. I like it. It's a bit more strategic, or strategies that we can add to the game now. So that's cool. So Zygrade, we know Zygrade. We know it. We know it. 10%. It's a oh yeah. Oh god, I had a heart attack. Cause I forgot Zygrade was a dragon too, and I saw the little 10% form was a dragon ground type. I was like, what? So this thing's 14 foot. I mean, it's not humongous, but it's big. Okay, it's bigger than me. It's bigger than a lot of things. But you think that thing would be as big as Obelisk the Tormentor, man? The way you seen it when we first saw like a silhouette of it, that thing was towering over trees, man. That thing was tall, and 14 feet doesn't seem taller than a lot of trees. It's taller than most trees, but not a lot of trees. And that thing was towering over a forest. So if you're telling me it was a forest of small little crappy bushes, then maybe, but that thing was like towering. You got the mountain and electricity in the background. I don't know. It's kind of underwhelming now, but he looks like the Megazord, honestly. Looks like a Megazord. So, we got Charger Bug thing. I don't like it. Looks like a freaking, looks like Bumblebee from Transformers, man. I don't know, man. It looks like it should be on Transformers, like that one spin-off where they had like the little baby Transformers. They had like the main Transformers, and then they had the little baby Transformers that powered up the other Transformers. This is what this guy looks like. This is what this guy looks like. Come on, are you gonna do anything? Are you gonna sit there and look like a bus, man? That's the thing that evolves into that freaking little beetle thing, right? I don't know, man. I don't know. Charger Bug stays perfectly still in preparation for evolution, and often spends time with its body half buried in the earth. Charger Bug is able to store up electricity. It can store enough power to run a household for a day. The power it stores can be provided to other Pokemon, so it can also serve as a battery. Charger Bug has the the battery ability allows it to raise power of all ally special moves. That's actually pretty nice. That's actually pretty nice. And if it does evolve, oh wait, it does. Okay. Oh, it's got all its evolutions. Oh, so it's that little thing first, then Charger Bug, and then the big little Beetleborg looking thing. Depends on if the final evolution retains that ability. He might be usable. Vikavolt. Nope, he lost it. Okay, you lost my interest, bro. You lost my interest. He looks cool. He's an electric bug type, which the only one we had was a Garvantula. So let's see what this loser can do. Let's see what this guy can do. Come on, attack, move. Yes, we see your animation. We see you. Looks like a bug buzzer. Something. Maybe it's a new move. Who knows? I don't know. They probably like updated the looks, the aesthetics of the moves. Vikavolt is like a fortress that zooms. Wait. Yeah, like a fortress, not fortress, that zooms through the forest, firing a beam of electricity from its mouth. Its huge jaws control the electricity it blasts out. Vikavolt is adept at acrobatic flight maneuvers like tailspins and sharp turns. It can fly at high speeds as it weaves its way through the complicated tangles of branches in the forest. Vikavolt collapses Charger Bugs when its legs and uses it as an extra battery. So Vikavolt kind of grabs the second evolution and just uses it like a battery pack, and continues firing the powerful moves. When Vikavolt is engaged in a fierce aerial fight, it releases Charger Bug to make itself lighter and increases its mobility. Alright, so that thing's kind of a jerk. I don't know. It might be specially offensive. We'll have to take a look at it when it comes out. It sounds like it's gonna be fast, so I don't know. I like fast Pokemon. Koala Mala, the drowsing Pokemon. It's got the comatose ability. No one has ever seen a Kamala awake. It eats, travels, and even battles while sound asleep. Its saliva can be used as a medicine. I don't want to use anyone's saliva as my medicine. For the sick or sleeping, according to the ancient people, they say if you drink a small and it eats leaves, water, and saliva. Ew. Is that what eucalyptus juice is? Is it like regurgitated koala leaves or something? Ew, that's ew, man. Ew. Kamala clings to. Ew. Can you imagine that? Can you just imagine going to an animal and just like draining its saliva? Okay, so like take your dog and just let it drool in a bowl or whatever, and then you drink it. Oh, that's so freaking gross, man. Oh, I'm cringing. Ugh, man. All right, let's hurry and read this thing. I can't take it. Kamala clings to a log pillow that is that its parents have given to it. So do all of them get the same pillow? Once it has grasped this log, it almost never releases it. If it does lose hold of its log, the Pokemon will be unable to sleep well and will thrash about wildly. Apparently, it will sometimes cling to the arm of a trainer it trusts. Kamala has the comatose ability. The ability keeps it perpetually in a drowsing state, which prevents it from getting other status effects. And there you got some little cute animations of the drooling thing. The ever-sleeping Kamala expression sometimes changes if it has awareness of its surroundings and the talking of other people nearby. But it appears that changes in expressions are actually just a result of the dreams it's experiencing. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm still grossed out about the saliva. It's disgusting. You got Rockruff. There's a lot of Pokemon that I kind of missed out on. I've been keeping up, but I haven't really covered anything. So it's a rock type, which is cool. I guess it's a rock puppy. We need one of those. Rockruff has an excellent sense of smell, and once it is smelled an odor, it doesn't forget it. There are tales of these Pokemon getting separated from their trainers, and then using the faintest traces of their scent to track them for days until they are reunited. Rockruff is a sociable Pokemon, but it grows its disposition gets wider. Its disposition gets wider. If it begins to howl while the sun goes down, that is proof that it's close to evolving. It's said that if it leaves its trainer's side to evolve and returns again when it's fully evolved. Rockruff stands bravely in battle even when it's taking damage, although an opponent may be stronger. Rockruff, the puppy Pokemon, is so persistent. It keeps going until it outlasts the foes and gets the win. Bite is a good move for Rockruff. It deals damage by biting an opponent with the sharp teeth. We know what Bite does. You don't have to tell me what Bite does. It looks cool. The little pupper schnups. That is so cute. I cannot wait to see what it looks like when it evolves. It's probably going to be freaking awesome. Rockruff greets others by rubbing the rocks around its neck against the other. That would probably hurt. This greeting is an expression of fondness, but trainers may find that love hurts. I bet it does hurt. That I don't know if I'd keep one. I'd be like, yeah, stop rubbing against me. We got Grubbin, which is the first evolutionary chain of what is it? Vidicon? I don't remember. Vidcon. This thing. Grubbin relies on its sturdy jaw as a weapon in battle and as a tool for burrowing through the earth. Grubbin loves electricity, which is why it can't be found near power plants. It can be found near power plants and substations by wrapping tree branches in the sticky threads that it spews from its mouth. Grubbin can swing around like an actor on suspension wires. That's dumb. This is dumb. I don't like it. It's got a little thingy though, so we'll take a look at it and gaze at its wonderness. I don't know. I don't like it. So we're gonna sit here and look at it for 20 minutes. Cool. Gnarly, dude. It's cool. Oh my god! String shot! Oh my god, string shot! String shot looks pretty sick though. String slot shot has gotten aesthetically better looking. So, there's that. We all know about Litton. Litton be lit. Team Litton. Hashtag comment down below, Team Litton. Bruxish, the Gnash Teeth Pokemon. The Gnash Teeth. It's a water psychic type. It's got the dazzling ability and the strong jaw ability. So let's take a look at Abraxas. Oh, that's what it sounds like. It looks like it should sound like. Wingardium Leviosa. So let's take a look. Oh man. Don't look like that, please. Don't look like that. I do enjoy that it's a water psychic type. Where did the Pikachu come from? What? Alright. Where did the Pikachu come from? I'm confused about that. Weird. Alright, I didn't see what the what it did. So the dazzling Pikachu cannot use. Does that stop priorities? What? Hold on. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at this guy or girl. Bruxish emits a strong psychic power from the protuberance on its head. I don't know what that word means. That sounds crazy. When its opponents are bathed in its power, they're stricken with a terrible headache and fall unconscious, and it emits psychic power. It grinds its teeth loudly when the nearby Pokemon hear that sound. Bruxish teeth gnashing, they'll sense danger and flee immediately. In the Alola region, lifeguards let Bruxish remain in the area to prevent dangerous water-type Pokemon from gathering nearby. Bruxish digs holes in the seafloor, leaving protuberance on its head exposed while emitting a low level of psychic power. This serves as a radar so they can detect prey. What are they going to eat? Other Pokemon, man? Bruxish can have the new ability dazing. Prevents opponents from using priority moves that normally strike first. That's cool. That's cool. Again, I like the idea of new mechanics being involved in battling. So there's definitely something to take a look at in the future when it does come out. So that's cool. Probably run this thing really tanky, especially defensive with a lot of HP. It sounds like it's gonna have a lot of special offense and power anyway. So cool. Cutie Fly. There's so many of these guys, man. Let's take a look at the bee flying Pokemon, who is like 4 inches of nothing. Is that even a Pokemon, man? I hope it evolves. I hope it evolves into like this big beefy thing. So I think it's an electric fairy type or something. Is it? It's a bug fairy. Cutie Fly can detect the auras of living things, including people, Pokemon, and plants. They search out flowers by the coloring and brightness of their auras, and then gather their nectar and pollen. When living creatures are excited, it seems that their auras resemble those of flowers in full bloom. As a result, these Pokemon tend to gather near people, Pokemon feeling particularly happy or sad. Cutie Fly mostly live in the fields and meadows on the outskirts of cities, but they sometimes appear in towns and even inside buildings, drawn in by emotions of living beings of the other community, or of the community. So that's it's cute. That's all I gotta say about that. It's cute, I guess. Picky pick, picky peck, picky. Woody Woodpecker. That's what I'm gonna name him. Woody Woodpecker. So we've seen this thing in the trailer. I knew it was a bird. Media no longer available. How am I supposed to see the bird Pokemon if media no longer available? Well, we don't need to see your bird Pokemon anyway. We don't care about your bird Pokemon. I think I actually read this. No, I didn't. I think I saw everyone else read it. So Pikabek can strike 16 times a second with its beak. This strikes are powerful enough to not only drill through the hard wood, but even shatter stone. The noises made by the blows can signal others. Some of these signals have been identified as warning signals and greetings among allies. Pikabek trainers have grown to recognize them as well. These Pokemon drill holes in trees and store foods in the holes. They're also like small glittering objects and will tuck them away in their food stores too. It often said something's lost, something's misplaced. Check inside a Pikabek nest. Pikabek will attack distant opponents by zipping seeds at zipping seeds at them. Why not spitting? Why not spitting seeds at them? I don't know. These shots have enough strength to embed the seeds in tree trunks. That's powerful. It seemed like some kind of a mischievous kind of thing. Young Goose! Oh! He's so adorable. He's so adorable. I like it. It's probably one of my favorite so far out of the new gen. He's so cute. He's so cool. And they're saying he's got like the Donald Trump hair. I don't care, man. I don't care. He's cute. Look at that grin, or the evil-looking look on his face. He looks so mischievous. I want a ferret, okay, guys? I want a ferret, and this reminds me of a ferret. So it's cute. It's cute. Young Goose is a big eater that is never satisfied. The majority of its long body is given over to its stomach. Its digestion is swift, so it's always hungry. It has fangs, so it can crush and consume the hardest of objects. Each young goose chooses its own particular route for searching out prey. It stalks along the route searching for food until it's exhausted, at which point it drops and sleeps wherever it may be. Sounds like a honey badger too. It's thought that these Pokemon decide their routes based on safety, so that there is no risk in falling asleep at any time. Okay, Young Goose is not a Pokemon that is native to the Alola region. It was brought to the region to help deal with the explosive population of certain other Pokemon, and now Young Goose commonly see around the Alola region. New region confirmed already. Man, we just got this region and already another region's confirmed. Some Young Goose have an ability that no other Pokemon oh God. This ability is known as Stakeout. With the Stakeout ability, the Pokemon moves can deal twice the normal damage to any Pokemon that switches in or enter the field mid-battle. That's cool. That's cool. It could be usable. It depends. It really depends on what he evolves into and what his moveset becomes. Just like any of these Pokemon, you just don't know until we see everything from them. But he could be usable in battle. So, I'll note that. Since this Pokemon is common in the Alola region, it is easy to catch one. But this Pokemon has a terrible temper when it is hungry, and it demands a whopping amount of food. Alright, so feed it. Feed it. And that's it! Oh, that is it! This video is so long. What is this, an hour now? Like, holy crap. I spent an hour talking about the new Pokemon in the Alola region. So, we all know about the battle, the QR codes, the Rotom. Everyone's been talking about it. I'm really late to the party. But I thought I would at least go over the Pokemon with you guys. That way, I mean, if you guys haven't heard it from anyone else, you guys can hear from me. If you guys, you know, are particular to hearing it just from me, whatever, that's cool. Thank you for the support. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. It is very long. I need something to drink. I need to go do human things now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Mr.Typhlosion. To all my Pokemon masters out there, have a good day. Woo!
What's going on, Pokemon Masters? Mr.Typhlosion back again.